is very important. It is to expose our billboard. It is on North Monroe, 903 North Monroe. You will see it. And it is to make people aware of the expansion of Medicaid. Unfortunately, we have a lot of Floridians that really do not understand what is happening, why so many is falling through the crack, and also because when we are sent to Medicaid, we have to fill out the application, but we're not telling why. In a sense, we cannot come aboard.
And there are 700,000 people throughout Florida,
yes, sir,
that are in this gap where
falling through the gap.
They make too much money to get on Medicaid.
Or make not enough.
Okay.
Okay, if you're making a certain amount of annual income, you can apply on the healthcare market,
right,
and get your discounts through there.
And subsidies.
And subsidies through, right, your tax returns. Yeah. Unfortunately, if you are labeled up under the poverty level, is which most people that's on Social Security that gets the minimum, is which is $733, falls below the poverty level. So they send you to Medicaid.
Okay. Because
Medicaid was a co-component of the Health Care Act.
Right.
And it was supposed to apply for individuals that had very low income.
That couldn't afford to, if they're in it, let's say you're only getting, I think, what, $733 you said,
yes,
a month.
Sir. Yes,
only
sir.
Getting $733. Let's say that it costs $300 for your premium, cheaper than Cobra. But still, if you got lights and water, rent,
lights,
yeah,
food,
medication.
Especially with me, because yeah, I am one of those individuals that have fell through the gap. I'm a diabetic. I have insulin, 3 types of insulin, high blood pressure medicine.
If I can ask, if you are comfortable with sharing, what is your monthly? How much would you have to spend a month just on medication alone?
Oh man, it's unlimited, because 1 unit of insulin is $200 at Walmart.
That you have to have every month.
And that's only 1 little unit. Now I have to have more than 1 unit, because you're talking about the whole month. So you look at 5 units, 2, 4, 6, 8, almost $1,000 a month just for Humalog, not including Atlantis insulin that I have to have.
Meaning it could be $600, $700 a month.
It could be over maybe $3,000 that I would have, and that's not, maybe more than that, really. But that's what I would have to pay out of my pocket.
Besides the fact that you, and if I know we were talking a little bit, you're raising your granddaughter.
Yes.
So you have other responsibilities.
Yes, I do. I'm raising my granddaughter. You know, there is cost in that too.
Yeah.
You know, and at one point in time, I'm not a person just sitting here begging. I worked in the system for years. Unfortunately, it got to the point where I could not afford health care when it was costing me $1,000 a month. I had to make a vital choice. My choice was to take care of my children.
Yeah.
And then I went without insurance. Lord knows why. Because when you are without insurance, you are humiliated by many.
Because when you go to the hospital, they're not going to
give you what you really need, because you don't have insurance.
Yeah.
And the first thing they ask you, do you have insurance?
And so when you ask that question, because supposedly they're supposed to treat everybody the same at hospitals.
Yes, they're supposed to, but it doesn't work that way.
So you're asked that question and you were treated completely differently.
Yes, and especially because of the fact also that I have to depend on the system for my medicine.
Yeah.
So that means I have to go through programs, providers, and then the red tape that they took me through, because as you know, everybody understands the Affordable Care Act now. Right. So these providers are looking for ways of not to provide, because things are opening up where we won't have to go to them. I had so much red tape keeping my medicine going, because I had to apply for Medicaid 3 times, 2 last year and 1 time this year. And I had to show information that I was denied before they would even continue providing my medicine.
Let me ask you this. What is it that the governor, because the reason Move On is rallying at the Capitol is because the legislature and the governor, there's some things that they need to do to open up Medicare
yes,
and Medicaid so that everybody has access to it.
Exactly.
What is it that Move On wants the governor to do?
We want Governor Scott to reconsider his decision. We voted him in for the best interest of our Floridians. I don't see any best interest going on here for me or any other Floridian. My opinion, I feel it's a lot of personal agendas going on with this. Because how can you turn away so many people that need medical coverage? I don't understand the decision.
Now, again, and the main thing, and again, you guys are meeting tomorrow morning at what time?
At 11 o'clock on the corner of Appalachian Parkway, right across from Governor Scott's office.
Okay.
We will be there.
Now, but the main thing you want him to do is to allow Medicare
to be expanded.
To be expanded in Florida so that everybody, those people that are in the gap, those 700,000 that's estimated, have access to the system.
Yes, sir, including me.
Gotcha. Where can we get more information on the web?
MoveOn.gov.
Okay. Okay.
You can go into that site, and there's plenty of information, and you can even sign up if you want to help out.
Well, good luck to you. We thank you for sharing your story with us, because it's something that I know I've seen emails and social media and tweets and those kind of things.
Yes, very important. And one thing we really want all the citizens of Florida to try to get involved. We cannot get this done unless we let him know that we are concerned about our health. And this doesn't apply to adults, children, homeless, people that work at Walmart and Burger King. These people cannot afford the healthcare market. So we are still in the gap. And what I want to say is, where's the promise? Where's the promise was given to us? This is so unfair. We deserve to be covered just like anyone else.
I appreciate that. I'm going to leave those last words with you. Don't forget, tomorrow, if you are interested in being a part of it, MoveOn.org will be across from Governor Scott's office at 11 o'clock on Appalachian Parkway. We'll leave the details here on our website.